Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Walkthrough Wednesday. This might be a little bit late for you guys. I apologize. I've been to Japan and Singapore playing some sick shows over the weekend. So yeah, I wanted to get this recorded as soon as possible, but by the time it gets edited it might be a little bit late. I just want to jump straight into it. This is my remix for In My Arms, which was dropped on Revealed last week, I think, by the time you watch this. This is one of the tracks from Revealed which I actually really fell in love with. Like, I remember listening to Hardwell on Air in the gym and thinking, like, this track is sick. So I hit up the guys and said, yo, I really love this track. Like, amazing what you guys did. And then they said, yo, we're actually doing a remix package for it. So I got the stems and just knocked this out. Probably within like a week or something. As you can see, it says ideas. So I did spend a lot of time trying to get the ideas for this. If you haven't heard it, this is what it sounds like. So as you can hear, there is two different drop styles. I just like to do that sometimes to keep it completely fresh. First drop is bouncy, very rhythmic. Second drop is just really hard, psytrance inspired. I'm very inspired. My new sound really is inspired by the old rave stuff. So you know, the 2000s, 2003, whatever. These kind of rave sounds, very simplistic but very rhythmic and very powerful as well. So you'll hear like I'm bringing the big room leads with these cooler bass lines rather than just a straight on sub kick, and a little bit of a higher tempo as well, because it fits my sets. I like to play quite hard nowadays because that's just where I have more fun. So we'll jump straight into drop one, then we'll look at drop two, and then we'll go into the breakdowns and build-ups and stuff. But as you can see, it's not a crazy project. I think it's kind of minimal. With a remix, you know, the vocal really takes the presence in the track, especially the breakdown. So you don't need too much in there with this powerful vocal like this. You don't need too many things to back it up, because the vocal really takes the presence there. So let's start with, I think we start with the leads. So what we have is this. So consists of 3 layers. Main one is this one from the Kashmir preset pack. This one is a pluck. I use this in a lot of my tracks. It's got such a nice body to it and a nice click to it as well. Kind of ugly, but with the lead it sounds great. You can really hear the transient clicking through, and then some white noise just to kind of clean the sound out. Kind of acts as an energy booster as well. It just picks up that energy a little bit. To help it sound smooth, I've got some reverse sounds. So what I did with this is something you've probably seen a million times before, but I would encourage you to start doing it, because, let me see, because it shows that you're trying to do something different, and it to most people you might not think it does anything, but it really does help with the rhythm. It makes it smooth, and as you can hear here, it's got that smoothness to it. So what I did is I bounced out one long note, which is this, with a reverb. Just clicked reverse here, took this all the way up so it was really tight and short. So that's the leads, super simple, but as you know, I can't just have this with a kick. It would just be too boring, the energy's not there. So that's where the offbeat bass comes in. Before we go into the bass, actually, I'll show you the reverb settings. I added quite a lot of pre-delay on the leads, on the reverb, sorry, because I wanted the reverb to come in after, rather than be just clouding over the leads, if that makes sense. When the note plays, I didn't want all of the reverb to be here, because I have an offbeat bass which comes in. So I wanted it to be clean, and then the reverb comes, so it kind of sits well with the offbeat bass. It becomes an offbeat reverb.